Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Jamie and today we're going to do a walk-around video on this 2015 4x4 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. Start off on the front of the car and we'll run you through some of the features and the condition inside and out as well. Now the first thing you can notice, you do have that really nice styled grille that the Jeeps tend to have. You also have front 6 color-coded front parking sensors. Right below you do have the fog lights as well. Now with the Jeeps, I don't know if not many people notice this, but in one headlight on the right hand side, it does say since 1941. Had to get a bit closer to read that. And then on the other headlight, you actually have the picture of the Jeep car itself. So I believe it might have been actually the first Jeep that came out, symbol actually in that headlight, which is also really good. You do have the headlight washers for the headlights as well. We'll come around and we'll look at our first alloy wheel. This car has been fitted with the optional black wheels. As you can see, they are actually unmarked and in fantastic condition, and brand new tyres under the front of the vehicle as well. Come down the vehicle now, where you do have colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles. The mirrors themselves do have the indicator integrated in the mirror. The reason manufacturers do that these days is actually to clean up the side of the vehicle so there's not badges and lights and things going on all over the place. Do have your chrome Grand Cherokee badging on the bottom, all intact as well. On the door handles themselves, they do have the keyless entry. So pressing this button here will actually lock the car, and then when the key is actually on you, to just unlock the car, you just put your hand in the door handle, as displayed. Looking inside the car, as you can see, for 2015 and 42,000 kilometers on the clock, the inside presents really well. No major wear or anything on the seats themselves. If we have a look at the seals, down here, all the plastics and in the trim themselves, they're all intact as well. And as you can see, where we get lazy and kick open the doors, they're all intact as well. So the previous owner's done a good job of maintaining the driver's compartment of the car. Keep working our way down. You notice the paintwork finished in a lovely color as well, that real nice white. Back wheels, they're also brand new tires with really good wheels, unmarked wheels again. So as you can see, real good consistency on this vehicle. Come to the back of the car now, where you do have your high mount stop light. You also have the rear windscreen wiper as well. Do have all your chrome badging. And then we'll take a look inside the boot. We'll also mention that there are color-coded reverse parking sensors as well. And then into the back of the car now, as you can see, good amount of boot space that's in the Jeeps. Do get the cargo blind, so once the actual tailgate is actually closed, you cannot see in the back of the car once that is closed. Just under here, looks like we have a full-size spare wheel, I believe. No, it is a Space Saver spare wheel, or steel wheel, but you do have good amount of storage under there as well. And there also is a 12-volt socket here too, so if you do want to put a mini fridge or something like that in there, you're more than welcome to do that. Closing up the tailgate, and we'll work our way down the passenger side of the vehicle. Fuel door is on the passenger side, that is the safe side, so if you do ever have to fill up, you notice you will be safe. Again, unmarked alloy wheel with brand new tyres. I believe they might even be brand new wheels as well, with just the look of them and the tyres as well. Again, we'll keep going our way down the paintwork. You will notice that the windows have been tinted, which is always really good. It will save you a bit of money down in the future and a bit more safer for you and your family too. And then we get to that last fourth and final wheel, as of course that one's unmarked as well with a brand new tyre. So as you can see guys, 4 brand new tyres. It looks like there's 4 brand new wheels, and the exterior condition of the car still presents almost like showroom condition. Take a look underneath the bonnet now. So what we have here is a 3.6 V6 petrol engine. This engine produces 210 kilowatts of power and also 347 newton meters of torque. It does have an 8-speed sports automatic, which is really good for towing. Also has a 93 litre capacity tank, which you can run on 91 or above. Pretty good fuel economy for a car of this size as well. 10.1 litres combined to the 100 kilometres. So out of that full tank of fuel, and that's 93 litres, and this is obviously going to vary in the way you drive, but you can expect anywhere from 1177 from that full tank of fuel. Taking a look inside the Jeep now, starting off with the driver's side door, you do have all your central locking, so your lock and unlock. Button here to lock the windows. Then you have all your window controls just above. Now the driver's side window and the passenger window, they're all automatic. With the mirrors themselves, you can fold them in, and that's both mirrors, so if you are parking in a tight space or on the side of the road and you don't want to get your mirrors taken off, you can fold them in. And then also with the mirrors, they do have the demister in the mirror as well, so if the mirrors are getting foggy, you can demist them. And then you've got all your controls where you actually want the mirror to move. Behind the steering wheel, you have all your headlight controls, you have your brightness adjuster for the center cluster, and you also have your fuel door release as well. Now on the steering wheel, really nice leather wrap steering wheel, which is in fantastic condition. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, all your cruise control settings. Left hand side, A couple buttons just to flick through the main screen here, and then all your Bluetooth controls down below. Now there are 2 paddle shifts on the back of the vehicle to change gears, but just under the shifts themselves there are two extra buttons where you can actually change through the stations without actually taking your hands out of position on the steering wheel. On your left-hand stalk, as there is no right-hand stalk on this vehicle, you do have indicators, wipers, high beams, and your rear wiper all in the same stalk, as this is an American car. Into the main entertainment system now, so as you can see, it does have AM, FM radio, USB AUX, does have a compass as well. Also, you can control all the climate control through the screen as well. It is all it is dual zone climate control. You do have heated seats, as you can see here. You have high and low. We'll leave mine on low, so it's pretty hot, I won't lie about that. And then you have all your radio controls just on the left hand side with your media controls. As I said, you do have Bluetooth as well. Down below, you can actually turn the screen off, so if you go into the drive-ins or something like that, you can actually turn the screen off. Just touch the screen and that will turn back on. Couple of buttons here, so your tuning and then your volume buttons, and then all your hard buttons for your climate control just down below. Down below again, you can actually turn your parking sensors off. So if they do get a bit annoying and they are, beeping you and you're going crazy, you can turn them off. You got your eco button here, so you can turn that on and off, and then your traction control button. Your 2 cup holders, they are spring loaded, so they can fit bigger and smaller cups, with a nice chrome garnish around it as well. And then you have your automatic gearbox. Now you can drive it as a normal automatic, or you can use the paddle shifts as I mentioned before. Now, as I said, it is an 8-speed automatic, so really good for actually towing with this vehicle. Another thing I will mention, does have the reverse camera, and when you actually turn the steering wheel, the lines move as well. Just down here, a little compartment where you could probably put keys or coins or something like that. And then inside, really nice leather wrapped armrest. You do have where you put your CDs in, so it's not actually in the screen, it's just over here. A little bit of more storage, and then a 12-volt socket in here as well. Now I'm just going to get the camera person to pan around the interior of the car. Just want you to notice that this car does have the proximity key, so it does have a push button start, and it does have leather and heated seats as well. Another thing I'd like to mention, with the black headlining, which the cameraman will pan up and show you real quick, just makes the inside of the car feel a lot better and just feels a lot homier as well. What we'll do now, guys, is we'll jump outside the car and we'll wrap up the video. So hopefully that's given you a really good representation of not only the condition of the vehicle, but also some of the features as well. Now, the number to call if you'd like to book a test drive, 9907055. Just before I go, this car will also qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. It'll give you an extra 5 years, up to 200,000 kilometers of mechanical and electrical protection, and also 10 years of roadside assistance with unlimited claims up to $3,600 per claim on one of those 181 parts that are covered. Now, again, I would highly recommend that you talk to us about the glass coat on this car. We'll give you a lifetime warranty on the paintwork of the vehicle, and when you talk to us about it, we explain to you exactly what it is. Now, with a 4.8 star rating on Google with over 900 reviews from Australia-wide customers, not only can you be assured you're buying a fantastic value car, but you're also dealing with the right dealership and the right people to deal with as well. Again, number to call, 9907055. My name is Jamie, and thank you for watching.